Hey, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will, back again, and it's that time for the weekly wears. Everything that I wore all week, last week. So, jumping right into it, no pause like I normally do. On Sunday it was kind of warm. This week we had some really good days. It was like we had some days that were hot and cold. It felt kind of like a fall or spring kind of vibe because it would be cold in the morning, then be kind of warm in the evening, then it'll get cool again. It'll get warm during the day, and then it'll get cool again in the evening. But on Sunday, it was warm pretty much all day. And I really didn't wear a whole lot. I just put this on really in the evening because I was at home during the day chilling. I was testing a bunch of fragrances, so I didn't wear anything, but I did put this one on at the end of the evening. And this is Dirty Orange by Alexandria Fragrances. And this was like after it was in the evening when I was starting to settle down. And I remember this fragrance and I was like, man, I really should wear this during the day because it's kind of like it's a clone of one of the Tom Fords. I think it's Neroli Sauvage or something like that. But it's a fresh kind of vibe, and it's really a good one for like the summertime, walking around, being out in the sun, and just chilling. It was good. But again, I only wore it for a few hours in the evening. But that's why I wore Dirty Orange. Then on Monday, I was like, man, some of these fragrances I haven't worn at all this summer, and some of them I haven't worn much. And I was like, I need to get more play for some of the fragrances that I want to wear. And I did wear a couple of different Manceras, but this is the first one. This one is Cedrat Boisé. This is the original Cedrat Boisé, and the old bottle with the twist top. Man, this is one of my favorite fragrances from Mancera, man. This is so good. This is the older bottle. I actually like this one better than the Cedrat Boisé Intense, I think it's called. I had a sample of it. I actually prefer this over that because that one seems a little bit denser, like almost like they made it good for the winter time. And Cedrat Boisé is kind of a fragrance that you could use all year round. But yeah, that's what I rocked out to on Monday. Cedrat Boisé by Mancera. Then on Tuesday, I also wore a couple of Paco Rabannes this week. And I just wanted to wear something different. And I haven't worn this fragrance in a while. I'm not sure why. It kind of faded into the background, but it is a really good fragrance for the spring and the summer. And this is Ultra. Let's see if that name's going to come in there. This is Ultra Red. There it is. Ultra Red, man. This by Paco Rabanne. And it has that old staple gun kind of shooter sprayer. Oh, man. It has this sweetness to it. It's kind of like a clone of one of the another fragrance, but it's a sweet kind of fragrance. So yeah, that's what I rocked out to. Tell them what the fragrance is. Yeah, that fragrance. And then that was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I grabbed another Mancera fragrance, and this one, I actually thought I was going to wear this one a lot more in the spring. But then again, maybe I did. I just maybe forgot. But I am going to wear it a couple of more times in when the fall comes. But this one is Cosmic Pepper by Mancera. Oh, my goodness. I remember when I got this, I was so excited because I thought it was going to smell something different. With the name Cosmic Pepper, I thought it was going to be a little spicy or kind of like a pepper. No. It's a real creamy vibe. It reminds me somewhat of oh man, I'm drawing a blank right now on all my fragrances. Versace Pour Homme. It smells like a creamier version of that, but it doesn't smell exactly like it. It just kind of gives me the vibe of that. So yeah, that's what I rocked out to on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I grabbed this one. Not Mancera or Paco Rabanne. This is actually Mahir. I don't know if this name is going to come in, but this is Mahir Legacy, the one with the horse head, and this the silver bottle. They have 3 of those. This one that's all black, all gold, and then this one that's all silver. And this one's a clone of one of the Parfums de Mali. Oh man, and yeah, it's just it's again, it's a fresh, sweet kind of fragrance, and it's a really good one. This one draws a lot of attention, and it was a long-lasting fragrance. So I was glad to rock out with this one. That was on Thursday. Then on Friday it got a little hot. Part of the day it got hot, so I just grabbed this one. And this one is Mancera's Lemon Lime. And I think most people know what this one smells like or have experienced this one. This is a mid one. This one has the magnetic top. And this just smells like a lemon icy. And that's the best way to put it. Just a lemon icy, a sweet lemon icy, not like a sour version. And it's a good fragrance for the summertime. It just projects. It works well when it's high heat. So that's why I rocked out 2 on Friday. Then on Saturday, I actually did a ride along with this one. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And I was happy to use this one. And I haven't used this one in a while either. And the smell of this is so addictive to me. I was just so shocked that I haven't used it. But this one is Ultra Male, and this by Paco Rabanne, Ultra Man. And man, it has the same fire kind of gun. Man, this smells so good. It has this blueberry on the top. I'm starting to think blueberry may be one of my favorite notes for the summertime, because everything that I smell that has that in it just gives me a spark and just gets me a little bit excited to use it. But this one smells really good, and it's really close to Purple Label by Ralph Lauren. So yeah, if you look for something that's close to it, and for a little while these were hard to find, but I think they've put them back into stock, so you'll probably find them pretty easily. That was on Saturday, and that's it. That's all I have for you. That's everything I wore all week last week. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, talking about the 7 fragrances that I wore all week last week. Till next time, it's your boy Will with the Will Report. Deuces.